What's going on, everybody? It's Parker from Northern Headhunters, and today we're going to go over a little pistol shooting video. Going to compare a couple pistols, different calibers, different bullets, and yeah, should be pretty fun, so stay tuned. All right, first things first, we're going to go over a Glock 20. Shoots a 10 millimeter. Up next, we got a Shadow Systems MR 920. Shoots a 9 mil. Up next, we got a Glock 42. Little pocket Glock. Shoots a 380. Alrighty, first thing we're going to do, we're going to test out some FMJs. I've got some paper that will shoot, and I've got a steel plate that will throw a couple rounds at the steel plate, shoot the paper, and we're going to compare all of these guns and see how the penetration is between all three of them. So we'll go from there. Alright guys, real quick before we go over that, I figure I'll go over each one of these guns and show you what the purpose is for each of them. Kick that out of the way before I trip over it. Alright, so the Glock 20 is a 10 mil. Big gun. Really big, fits in your hands super well. I love shooting this thing. Obviously shoots a 10 mil. A couple things I've done to it. I've upgraded the sights. Glock sights, not the greatest, not my favorite. They're not terrible, but they're just not that good. I've thrown a laser on here. Flashlight laser combo. You'll see it in the video, but other than that, it's all stock trigger, everything else. Every single pistol I have is kind of purpose built, purpose bought. This has been a home intruder gun, nightstand gun. That's why I put the light and laser on there. I bought this gun for actually shed hunting. I go backpack, you know what I mean? You go shed hunting, you're hiking, there could potentially be bears, mountain lions. I've ran into quite a few different things before in the past, and I've got a chest holster for this one. So it sits like this. Super easy to pull out, big caliber. Love shooting it. Anyways, we'll go ahead and shoot this steel plating. All right, that piece of paper right there, steel plate, Glock 20, 10 mil. Go ahead and try it. Up next, we're gonna shoot this Shadow System right here. Shoots a 9 mil. Go ahead and shoot that. All right, real quick, I forgot to go over this gun with you guys. Shadow Systems MR 920, shoots a 9 mil. It's comparable to a Glock 19. It's kind of like a Glock 19, but with a bunch of upgrades to it. Got a nice sight right here. I bought this gun as a concealed carry whenever I wear a sweatshirt or anything like that. And recently I've got a lot more into pistol shooting than I ever have before, and I've never had a real nice pistol. So this was my first really nice one. I love shooting it, shoots flawless. It makes you feel like I'm a better shot than I am, but yeah, super fun. Anyways, I have a whole nother video on it if you guys want to check it out. Alrighty guys, up next we got the Glock 42, little pocket pistol. Shoots a 380, same thing. I'm gonna throw 2 rounds into the steel plate, 1 round into the paper. Give you guys a quick overview of this gun. I bought this a long time ago for concealed carry. It's like my daily concealed carry. The gun is so slim, it fits anywhere. Holster's nice. The only downside I have to this is it was a 6+1. And just recently I upgraded this little magazine right here. I can't remember for the life of me the company that made this, but it makes it an 8+1, so that's quite a bit better. Anyways, yeah, so that's about the only upgrade I've done. I'm thinking about upgrading sights. I probably will. Maybe I'll do an update or something when I do that. All right, guys, I've got you somewhat slanted right here, but the 10 mil hit right here, I want to say that's a 9 and that's a 380. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and cut this up and see where they're at. Okay, I'm seeing some 380 right there. Still warm. Yeah, we'll pull that bolt out. Yeah, so obviously the 380 is right there first. I don't know if it's even halfway through. It's like oh dude, it's like a quarter of the way into this. Kind of crazy. Let's see if we can find that 9 real quick. What comes next? Yeah, there's the 9 right there. I don't know. 3/4 of the way through. Got your 9 mil. And then the 10 is right behind the 9. It almost punched all the way through. There might be 20 pages left. I think there was 500 in this, so it just barely had enough to stop it. It's a big hunk of bullet right there too. Kind of funny. Anyways, we'll move on to the next. All right, guys, so we're gonna go over the ammo real quick. We got Hornady XTP, 115 grain. There's your bullet right there. And that's obviously the 9 mil. Got the 380 right here, same exact thing. What does that say? 90 grain. Bullets right there, quite a bit smaller. I'll give you guys a picture, compare them all at the end. I couldn't find the exact same thing for the 10 mil, so we've got 10 mil Winchester Defense, 180 grain hollow point right there. All right, guys, so we got the 380 loaded up with that hollow point. I've got a melon right there. Gonna turn the slow-mo on the GoPro, set up directly behind it, and we're gonna stand pretty close and just shoot it and see what these hollow points do to these real close. All right, guys, we got the 9 mil, same type of hollow point. Got a melon set up. All right, guys, up next, we got the big dog 10 mil hollow point. Shoot the melon. All right, guys, same test. We're gonna shoot some water jugs this time. We had to kind of reposition things. With the 10 mil, I was getting hit with pieces of the melon and whatnot. So got a water jug set up. Same thing, 380 hollow point. All right, same thing, water jug, 9 mil hollow point. All right, guys, same thing. We got the 10 mil. I honestly think it's kind of crazy how big of a difference the 10 mil is from the 9 mil. The difference in power it has. Like, it shows on those videos. It's quite a bit. I moved this post further over here so I could back up because I didn't want to get sprayed with water. 380 didn't, 9 mil didn't, not even close really, but the 10 mil just kind of sprays water all over the table still, so it's kind of funny. Anyway. All right, anyway, guys, I'm just wrapping up over here. Let's show you guys those little tests. I mean, the 380 and the 9 mil are honestly pretty comparable, but that 10 mil is such a gap up. I'm not a huge pistol guy. I love these 3, and there's like 2 more pistols I want to add to my collection. I would absolutely love to have a 5.7 and maybe even redo this video or do my own video with the 5.7, comparing it to the 9 and 10 mil. I guess the 380 fits in there. I might as well do it anyway. And a revolver. I don't know what caliber of revolver I want. So if you guys have anything in mind that you guys prefer, leave a comment. If there's any other pistol calibers that you guys would want to see, leave a comment. And yeah, I would love to hear your guys' opinion. And if there's any other tests you want me to do with these, I'd love to hear it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching.